bump, because I sort of got the grass before the curb, I then hit the end of the curb and it just bumped the car. And when that rear wheel landed, it just spat me off.
Oh.
Yeah, it really was an exit stage left, and straight into the wall.
Perfect.
Right, see how lucky we are then.
Issa already knows, probably.
Let's have a look.
Oh, God, mine's taking time to load today.
So were we gonna go with me and the car to start off with?
Like I say, that'd be my theory because it's the slightly longer stint.
I'm
Then
fine
me,
with that.
and, me and Andy to finish up, or
Yeah, you in the middle, then me to finish.
I'm happy to be the sandwich in between the bread, the filling in between the bread. Even
The other possibility would be Phil starts, and then we only change front tyres at the first stop. Mine would then have used rears, but I think we're better getting the pace out of you at the start of the race. To be honest, Martin,
Yeah. We might be middle split.
I think we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, because we're car number 5. We're actually 2 lower than we were yesterday.
Well, in that case,
We got lucky.
Yeah, so I'd say Martin qualified, take the first. Phil take the middle, and I'll finish it off.
Yeah, I don't mind. If that's what we want to do.
Ollie has got people 5.4k in his.
Yeah, he'll be top, no doubt.
He'll be against Massimo. Just put on Ollie's stream. Put Italian hand gestures. He'll think, "What the fuck?" And then later on in the race, he'll go, "Hang on a minute."
I get it now. I recognise that. Quality.
Aerokinetics that we were racing last night are in here.
Esports Hungary. Who else we got?
There's a lot of different teams to last night.
All for one red.
TSR Racing red. Well, didn't we have TSR Racing blue last night?
I cannot remember.
No, I hate it with the red blue bollocks. You never know which one you're racing against. Excuse me.
I don't recognise an awful lot of the teams.
Look yet. Let's see if Massimo isn't there, by the way. I don't know whether he is. Might even listen to it at the moment.
Apo Racing. NSR, yeah.
80 kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear. All right, Phil, we've got.
Okay, so it's 36 degrees.
So we've got 52 cars in here, I believe.
Ollie's saying they're rated car number 30.
Oh wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're not in it.
Yeah, me too.
In a way, you know, I'd rather he was in our split rather than us being in top.
Yeah.
You know, with us as car 30 and him as car 1, I'd rather it was that way. But yeah, we only missed it by 5. Well, 6.
Yeah, I suppose 6.
Two team happy lives in there.
With the worst paint job I've ever seen.
I was actually having a look earlier what Justin was on about, what his argument was all about.
Oh yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
I gotta actually say, Justin was right. It pains me to say that, but it was. I'll tell you in 2 minutes.
That's fine. Let's see what I can do.
Looks solid.
Feels okay. Turn 1 and 2 was a bit messy, but
Don't worry about it. Go for it on the next one.
oh, spicy!
Nice.
P2, that last lap was a 132.00.
Oh, nice.
Weirdly enough, I think that's like my first 31.
P2 behind a 2.8k.
Oh, that didn't last long.
No.
Are we looking? Green or red?
It's pretty much bang on the same. I'm just gaining a little bit on the straight.
Right, it's that close. A couple of hundreds will put us up a few places.
That got us an extra place. Oh, then we got knocked back down again.
Damn it.
Wow. Last night, no one in the 31s. Tonight, 8 teams in the 31s.
Well, it is 2
Wow.
degrees cooler than it was last night.
Yeah, it was nice
Yes,
and
that
cool.
is true.
Right, I'm gonna nip to loo. Be right back.
Okay.
I'll put the race setup on. Interlagos Endurance. Done.
We're down to 8.
Wow.
All
That's
guys
all right.
ahead of us are 31.8. Oh, it's only two.
It's
Only 3
actually a
tenths off.
yeah. 5 tenths yesterday took us to what, 15th?
Yeah.
5 tenths today takes us to 15th again. So yeah, it's still it's dropped to 9th. Still half a second split across the top 15. 16
Right,
now.
Oh, have you put the
Yes,
race setup on for me?
Yeah, race setups on.
Thank you.
Um,
This one seems a lot more competitive compared to yesterday.
no, we were just saying that. It's actually yesterday, I think between 1st and 15th was half a second. Today it's 1st to 16th is half a second.
Oh.
I think, wasn't it like 3rd to 10th was like
yeah, it was hundreds separating.
2 tenths or yeah, something stupid yesterday. I can't
Well,
remember.
from second to us, it's 2 tenths difference.
Yeah. Which is crazy. But no, it's good luck, mate. Really good luck.
Yeah, first time in the 31s. Alright, I'm going to remember to turn on crew chief this time.
Has everybody remembered to map buttons to the radio and stuff like that?
I've got buttons, but I just need to change the transmitter.
Turned out my button was mapped, but for some reason it hadn't picked up my mic. So on the sound settings, it was basically said that my mic was disconnected.
Okay.
Even though I was chatting to you. So yeah, that's why that wasn't working. But yeah, I suppose just
That's the end of the session.
try and do what I did yesterday, but don't lose 20 positions and have 18x.
Oh,
take
good.
that.
The track temps jumped to 40.
40.
Oh, that's back
And now
down
down
to
to
Down to
36.
36.
Must have been a solar flare.
Good old
Yeah.
iRacing. Just to make everyone panic for a sec.
Right, screwed up.
Right, I'm going to go on chopper cam again.
9.
Yeah, just remember how many disqualifications, drive-throughs, and everything there were for people yesterday.
Yes, true.
And that was even for the top end of the field. So.
Should really save this cam, but
I thought I had done, but mine isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Zoom out.
at least we don't have to do a full lap
Yeah.
warm up on this one.
The Mococo Nostra. Just looking for a purple BMW that's likely to go backwards rapidly at the start of the race.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you've got A-rated drivers all round you, so it should be alright.
Apart from the 1.7 guy.
Wow.
No, I'm sure he'll be desperate for safety rating. He'll want to get back up.
Mic check.
Check. P9. The track temp is 36.
Thank you.
The air temp is 25 Celsius.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
Mike's not racing today.
Rip.
We need to follow car number 23 in the left column.
Wait, is that a Durex liveried BMW right next to me? It is. That's cursed.
I'm not really looking at liveries at the moment. I think we're both out on chopper cam.
Right.
I'm not, I've just gone
Oh,
down.
wait, there's
He's got a sticker on the
there's
back.
2 of
saying-
them.
He's got a sticker on the
Yeah, I
back
was gonna say,
saying Horn Pub,
Ooh,
like the Pornhub logo.
Yeah.
It's not
Horn
Durex,
Pub.
it's Curex. It's extra safe.
Extra safe.
Extra safe. Right, do you want me looking behind you? If I go
Yeah.
Andy's in Amsey, I'll go rear chase then.
I can see for miles.
Oh my god. Just slamming your brakes right out here.
Oh, there's the lake. Oh, never actually seen that lake. Actually too far out at the moment, it's making me feel queasy.
He needs to stop braking like that.
Get ready.
Get ready. Go, 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 2 meters left.
Right side. There. Clear right.
Everyone behaving.
Like a pretty good start.
Just drop in here and settle down.
Yep.
No point trying to do anything fancy in the first
No.
2 laps.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Car left.
It's one hell of a fucking dive.
Left side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hold your
still
line.
there.
Still there.
He should back off, go around this one.
Yeah.
The fact that he even thought that that was a possibility concerns me.
Yeah, I mean, I braked very early for the Ferrari in front.
Right side. Car right.
Well, let's see if you can get between this Ferrari between the two of you, then he can punt him off instead. Nice move.
Oh,
Just a light nudge.
4x again.
Yeah, it
Harsh on
seems
that.
very harsh. I mean, the closing speed on that was probably 10 mile an hour difference.
Yeah. Oh, it was absolutely nothing.
Looks like the two BMs behind you are actually fighting amongst each other as well.
Yeah, they seem to be losing.
Yeah. The Ferrari's getting involved as well.
Okay, Phil, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 8th place.
That looked exactly the same as the sort of tap I gave that bloke yesterday. Literally a nothing, but then you feel a bit bad because it was a 4x.
Yeah.
Especially when they actually then got disqualified later in the race.
Oopsie.
Yeah, but then
Well,
you
it's
went.
the
You went.
it's the
you went,
aerokinetics guys behind in P12.
you
Oh.
weren't responsible for the other 21 incident points they got, though, were you?
No, well they got
True.
more than 21. They got an
Yeah.
extra 30.
Well, yeah,
what was it, 32,
So
28.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, you're.
Like that guy that disappeared at Road America.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's just the tiniest little tap on the inside. Go, what happened to him? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, how to get disqualified on the last lap? Get in the way of.
Park on the apex for somebody coming to lap you.
Yeah, with.
Wow.
An idiot.
The leader's just done a 132.32.
Happy on.
Leader did a 32.3. Ooh, spicy.
Take a moment, just pick it back up.
Yeah. As long as I can keep that gap behind me to 1.5 so they don't catch slip.
I think you were pulling away from them anyway, so you just need to get back in the right rhythm again.
Yeah, find that rhythm that I had yesterday.
Yeah, just don't worry about anything going on around you. Just settle in.
The gap behind is now 1.6. You fastest lap from us, 132.25.
Muchas gracias, campeón. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Nice lap.
Lap time was at 1:33.23.
Keep at it.
Very nice lap.
He's in front of purely just pulling away thanks to slip.
Yeah.
Nice little slipstream train they've got going on.
Stefan Anderson, you're one of the worst drivers I've ever seen. Please stop doing such brainless moves.
Wow, he's not happy.
Alberto, come on, man.
Away. The gap behind is
What the
now
hell was that?
2.1 seconds.
Pulling away from the car behind nicely. So
Perfect.
just keep your head down.
Can't see what that guy was going on about.
P8. That was 1:33.31.
Internet's all over the place. Can't keep blacking out. So
Oh.
not to worry.
In this one, Phil?
Hey?
Are you streaming this one?
Yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Are you? I take it you are.
Yeah, always.
Haven't got any watchers at the moment. Oh no, I have. Some
I love you,
already.
Hi, Dave.
It's probably me actually. 'Cause oh, we've already got 3 meatballs.
Wow, already.
I haven't thought to look about that, to be honest.
I thought it was too early for that. Apparently not.
There's a team in here with 4. Oh no, 3 drivers.
Say 4 drivers that are doing 45-minute strat, 45 minutes each. Seems a bit excessive.
Oh no,
Yeah.
4 meatballs now.
It's obviously all kicking off behind.
Oh, that Porsche doesn't look
Sector
very
1
nice.
is 0.46 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25
Nice lap,
off the pace.
nice
You're 2
lap.
tenths off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh. One of them just got a tank slapper coming down to the penultimate corner. Hit the wall on the outside.
Oh wow. I've seen a few people lose it there, and I've not lost it there myself once.
That was SMD Racing DD.
Wonder what SMD stands for. Suck
We've already
my...
We've already had one team quit.
Donut. Ollies!
They're doing a BRT. Are they still
Yeah.
going?
I
Yeah,
presume
it's
so.
Ollie's
I'm not
Ollie
watching
stream's
that
still
stream.
running.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, actually, who's starting for them?
Ollie is.
Thought it would be.
Absolute Racing in a Porsche. I don't know what happened to them because they just
They
cut
were
out.
the silver Porsche that caused merry mayhem yesterday.
Well, they're now in the pits with the meatball.
Yeah, they were the ones that... Didn't they take out like P3 on the straight or something yesterday?
Possibly.
Oh, were they the ones that I watched yesterday get like mad net corded into another driver?
Possibly, yeah.
Garage 1 Racing them. Garage 1 Racing Alignment number 1. See what happened to them.
The car behind is doing its very best to come with you.
Yeah, I think he's.
Pace is about the same, but
Whoa!
just keep going as you're on. Is that Beamer from yesterday as well? Yes, it is. Oh, that's... Yeah, of course it is. That's aerokinetics.
Ah, hello, Ian. Thank you for that. Yeah, they started in the pit lane, Ian says.
Oh, what, Ollie?
Yeah, they're
Really?
P34 now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that.
Yeah.
He probably qualified right in the middle.
The gap ahead is now 2.5
Yeah.
seconds.
But everyone's
Two is
generally,
top
like
pace.
yesterday and today, we've been well enough behaved into turn 1.
Okay,
It was
Phil,
just
that's
that
good consistency.
moron that, I don't know, forgot to check whether his pedals were working when he started the race yesterday.
Yeah.
Or he had the pit limiter on but didn't have a button to unmap it, to turn it off. I don't know, it was just weird. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how far up they get, because we've done the first challenge in top split. And we got the P17.
They got a couple off tracks in quali, Ian says.
Oh, right. Okay. Thank you for being the informant, Ian.
I'm so glad someone's keeping us informed. Saves me from having to grab my phone and go and look at the stream.
Yeah. And hello, Issa. Happy Sunday.
Hello, Aoife.
Really, dude? Noted.
Revenge is imminent.
I'm slowly catching Baptiste in front.
Yeah, just remember how tight those quali times were, so it is literally hundreds between you.
Yeah, he's
Well, they took a couple of tenths out of him like that.
I'm quietly hoping maybe a top 10. I don't see why not. Especially since how doom and gloom everything looked yesterday, and somehow we ended P11. A lot of meatballs, a lot of DQs.
Yeah.
It was a surprising amount.
It was.
Like we said, compared to like Holton Park or Brands, you don't think of this as a track where you're going to get a meet.
No.
Or that many off tracks.
Yeah, or that because there's only really 1 or 2 corners that are an issue, whereas at Holton Park and Brands Hatch, well, Brands especially, you're always right up on the limit of it.
Yeah, or Brands is if you make a mistake, you're in the wall, aren't you? So I think people naturally take it easier.
I think a lot of people
here
just
you
didn't
can push
turn
it.
up at Brands.
Here you can push a lot more and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
there's some places that you can't get away with it, if you know what I mean.
It's a lot wider here, to be fair, isn't it?
Oh, a lot wider. Yeah, you can make a mistake and there's still tarmac to use. There's 3 tenths on the guy behind again. Match the guy ahead. This is spot on, mate. Just keep it going.
Thank you.
You're in a Cure X sandwich, by the way.
Oh no. And I don't think I've got protection.
That's right. That's right. They're extra safe.
But surely 2 condoms is worse than 1.
I think think once you've got one on, it doesn't matter how many there are.
Yes, Issa, thick Brazilian asphalt.
Something I saw on Instagram yesterday that tickled me. So if you fall down on your own driveway, can you sue? I said, no, it's your own asphalt. Currently 3 cars in the pits. 1 showing a meatball.
Yeah, they've been in there quite a while showing a meatball.
Yeah, they have. I know there was another meatball as well, which is cleared, so theirs must have been horrific. Oh,
Yeah.
Aerotechnics are in the pits.
FMD Racing have quit now.
Why are
Yikes.
Aerokinetics in the pits? We'll go back. Oh, they've had a little venture.
Oh.
Where have you been and what happened to you? Old Moose, back end comes round.
Old
Weird.
Moose.
Yeah, penultimate corner.
Dodgy rejoin. Why did they pit?
The gap in
They
front
must
is
have
now
had contact
1.9.
earlier in the lap before that or something, because it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the car, but they've come in.
Something what happened to High Caliber yesterday in that black Porsche. The number 2 driver came in on the second stint, went wide just before Junkow,
Yeah.
and then just went straight into the pits, and I don't think they came back out.
Oh, they did, yeah.
No, it's literally
were-
just coming back out now, but that's 19 minutes in.
I think High Caliber Racing did finish, but they were down in like 38th place.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have now come out almost a lap down from where they were. I don't get that. Same driver and... No. Well, they've held up the car that was behind you a little bit
Perfect.
for you.
I was hoping to see our friend Nevsky Chin. It's a shame he's not back.
Well, that was the other thing I was going to say actually about the championship standings. Tuan Tran is in the lead.
Oh.
I don't know if that's just through doing lots of races or...
Possibly.
Then only one result counts anyway, doesn't it?
I think it depends how
I don't-
many races you do.
I don't have to
Yeah,
look
it's,
at that.
if you do... Is it under 5, it's your best result.
Yeah, and if
If
over
it's
5 is
more
shit.
than 5, it's your average of all your
Yeah,
entries.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because why should somebody who's got too much time on their hands, be
Yeah.
able to do 20 races a day and, you know, have that many more attempts at trying to have a good race when somebody can only do it once or twice a weekend?
Ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Well, it's a little bit different on the endurance events, isn't it? Because there's only 3.
Yeah.
3 times, isn't there? Or 3 races, I should say. Well, I don't actually understand how the points are allocated, because it must be something to do with the split you're in plus your driver rating, or...
Yeah. Yeah, but obviously split 2 doesn't get quite as many points as a win in split 1 would, but a win in split 2 will get you more points than
Alright, Phil, there's a car exiting at
probably the midfield of split 1.
Yeah.
You've just done a 133.2.
Still matching pace exactly with Baptiste ahead of you.
That's him. I catch him. Oh, Matthias in front.
Yeah, you've got
Slow
that
him down.
in the
Slow him
way.
down.
Let us past. Let us past. Out the way.
On your right. Clear right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I already had the button pressed, but then he was still alongside. I was like, I'll
I
just
thought...
wait to
I
actually
did say,
speak
why,
here.
why's Andy got his transmitter on but not saying anything? I was just about to say, do you know you got your button pushed?
Okay, my headset's making noise as if it's gonna die soon.
Oh, not that.
Which is weird, really, because I charged it.
I hate driving without engine sound. Which is why I boxed early at Laguna Seca, because mine was going to die. At this point, actually, I might charge it now. Well, I don't like having the cable there when I'm racing, but...
No, I don't.
No, I don't either.
Ooh, lost back end there a bit.
I think the headset I've got is good for 120 hours.
Oh wow.
So,
That's... yes.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.2.
well, I charge it. I use it like every evening, and I charge it once a week.
What more do you need? Yeah, he said GT3 rim is definitely my favourite so far for this. Well, certainly GT3s anyway. Let's make it a little hairy, catching oversteer, but hopefully you never get to that point. And to be honest, if I ever do get a bit of a oversteer, I'll just let go of the wheel, to be honest.
Having all the extra buttons is nice as well, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing, yeah. I should really label them as such, because I do forget sometimes which ones. And I haven't got all of them mapped yet
that's-
either.
Something that frustrated me the other day, because I've got with 2 rims. I've got my Formula V2 and I've got the BMW, and I've only got one set of button caps. So like my pit limiter and those sort of icons, I've only got one of. So I thought, oh, I'll go on, I'll buy another set of button caps.
Lap time was
Nope.
133.82.
Really?
Yeah, I would have thought that would just be a straightforward thing. There you go. But what you can get is a load of stickers. Alright, sorry. High precision German engineering does not have stickers put on it. Where the corners start to lift after 6 months and it just looks like a load of shit, and every time you move your hand you get a sticker flap against your finger. No. So yeah, I couldn't believe it. They used to do it, but they've obviously discontinued them. So yeah, the ones that I have are the ones that came with my Formula V2.
Oh, you obviously didn't get the ones with your... You got a second-hand wheel, didn't you? Your BMW.
Yeah. I never thought, hang on a minute, I wonder if there's a set. I couldn't have left a set in the box and not seen them.
I'm looking on Fanatec's website now, and you can get button caps.
Can you?
There's a button caps and sticker set.
In
But-
stock?
Well, it doesn't say it's not in stock. So ready to ship.
I couldn't
Oh.
see. I couldn't find that on there before. Why couldn't I find that before?
That's the
It's
fastest lap.
30 quid, mind.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I expect it to be too
Yeah,
expensive.
but it looks like
than
you
it
can,
really is. But if it
they're
saves me
like-
from having to switch buttons over,
They're like, oh, it's showing the BMW wheel as well. Showing a lot of wheels. It looks like they're just
button
semi-clear
cap
button
and
caps.
sticker set.
Yeah, if you just search their site.
Yeah, I've just done it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these were. Yeah, they are. What you do, I think, with those ones, you put a sticker underneath and then a
Yeah,
cap
the
over
caps
the
at
top of it,
Yeah,
so that you can have different colours and different writing on and so on.
or the
Oh,
symbols.
I might
and
order
everything.
those. I might order those. Yeah, I couldn't find them anywhere when I was looking before, and now they're straight there.
Might be
Weird.
a new thing they just brought out.
I doubt it. It's probably just me being a fucking moron.
I wasn't going to say that.
Yellow
Cool.
flag.
Right.
That is not for position, unfortunately.
He comes forth and brings some more news on Ollie. He made up to P29, hit a spinner, and picked up some damage. Looks like he's parking it.
He's done an ollie.
He's done an Ollie.
Down an ollie! Whee! Your last the first challenge in top split didn't go too well then, Ollie.
Fastest lap.
Literally living up to the title. Now I wish he was watching the stream.
The gap in front is now.
You got a reputation, my friend.
He expects too much of himself, and when it doesn't go his way,
He forgets that so much can happen in 3 hours.
yeah.
You know, we've had incidents in nearly all of our races, bar our last first challenge in top split. We know that was our true clean race, wasn't it? Which is
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we were a little bit down on pace, but because we weren't making mistakes, we ended up slowly coming through the field.
I'm just watching the incident on Ollie's stream now.
$32.9. What was that lap about?
Yeah, I don't know what came over me.
Nobody, hopefully, in this Keurig sandwich. Anyway, my other half has prepared me some burgers, so I'm going to go and grab some food.
Excellent. No
I'll be
worries.
back shortly.
Yeah, Issa says he's always fast driver, so coming through the pack, through slower drivers, there will be chaos. Yeah, there's no doubt he's quick.
They had 16 minutes of optional repairs.
Ooh. I mean, that's a lot, but on a track that, like we've seen, the VRS setup runs maximum rear wing.
Yeah. Oh, he had almost 3 minutes of required, and 16 minutes of optional. So he would have been.
Oh, okay.
He would have been almost
2
3 laps down
down.
on the lead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What got me though is he was going round, coming into Young Cow,
Yeah.
and the car spun on the outside, like
Oh, right.
spun mid corner and ended up on the outside. And he saw it spin, but still tried to take the racing line.
Strange.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the bloke to have stopped when he was still spinning, and he come back onto the track a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting ahead.
The gap ahead is now 3.0. That lap
Oh,
time
they
is
are. This is.
1:33.40.
I'm just riding on board with Baptiste at the moment.
No worries. Hopefully they start slowing each other up.
Yeah, it's getting tasty. 3 wide. Oh, Baptiste is
Oh.
backing off. Baptiste to see what's happening. Yeah, they've come together. Two of them got off.
Oh!
Nice. Baptiste saw that one coming as well.
That was P6. Ace has just said if you look on the inputs for all his crash that he's still on the throttle.
Yeah, like I said, he didn't try and avoid it at all. He was just presuming the spun car would have stopped.
Yeah.
And he didn't try, he just tried to take the racing line. He didn't try to take any avoiding action. I would have been off the throttle, turning hard left. But that's just me, I don't know.
Right. Crew Chief's just said I've used half my fuel, so
You have.
plenty of fuel.
You've got 20 laps left. We've done 22, so
That lap time was 1:33.31.
that should be well over the hour.
Yeah, well over. I know Thiago in front has pace, so I'm in no real rush to get past him.
Yeah, this is...
I think he started either P1 or very near the front.
Oh, you started P5.
Oh, okay.
His lap times have been pretty much same as you.
Okay.
Made the odd. He's done a couple of 32.9s, but the rest have
Crew
been
Chief's
33s.
telling me to nail him. I barely even know the guy.
Oh, good job he hasn't got the Durex logo, isn't it?
Come on. Well, 6.5 second gap now to Mr. Vettel behind.
Christian Vettel. Weren't we racing him last night as well? Perhaps it was
I think
might have been a
I'm
brand.
not too sure about last night. Yeah, last
Might
week
have
I
been a
think we
brand,
were.
yeah.
That lap was at 1:33.10.
I should really be better with names. Terrible with names.
Oh, I'm terrible with remembering stuff in general.
You've got to find a way past.
I get it at work all the time. People say, "Oh, Mr. Such and Such coming in. Can you have a look at his car?" And I'm like, "Well, who's he?"
Who?
Yeah. Well,
Do I know him?
Well, he's been a customer of ours for 20 years, and it's like,
Oh.
what car's he got?
There we go.
Oh yeah, I know the car.
Yeah, exactly. You know the car before the person. That's a
Yeah.
typical man trait.
So I don't normally feed the customer, I feed the car.
Went up and picked up a dog bed today and loads of balls and stuff ready for when we pick up the dog in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Very excited.
To mellow ahead.
And then all the stuff that you don't really want to think about, like cleaning up the shit and cleaning up the piss and the messes they make.
Yeah.
But it comes with it.
Taking the doggy bag out when you're taking them out for a walk.
See, I've never had a dog, so it's a new thing for me.
You've just done a 1:33.18.
I've been used to a snake that eats every 2 or 3 weeks and shits every 4 or 5.
Very low maintenance.
Very low maintenance.
But what you will appreciate is when you come home from a hard day at work, somebody's going to be happy to see you.
That will be nice.
That's the thing I miss most about not having a dog.
Yeah.
coming in and then getting attacked.
With unconditional love.
Yeah. Or, oh, there's somebody to throw a ball for me. Which is what normally happens when I go with my sisters. And their dog is like, oh, he normally kicks a football or throws a ball for me. I'll go say hello
Let's
to
get
him.
one for him.
Yep. You decided on a name yet?
Yeah, Loki.
Loki. Okay.
Yeah. Both me and Ellie are big Marvel fans.
Yeah. I'm a big Marvel
We were
fan
going to
as well.
get 2. Have Loki in 4.
Ah, okay.
But
imagine
obviously with
they-
us buying a house at the moment,
Well, I imagine they're quite
money's a little
expensive.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, although this one's fairly cheap for the breed.
Yeah?
Yeah, £1,000.
Okay.
Much more manageable than
To stop for the race.
what they usually are,
Yeah.
which is 1,500, £2,000. But that's for a girl. We got a boy, so a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fighting ahead.
That's that, the red Ferrari that's racy again.
Oh,
I'm riding on board with Christian again. Not Christian, Baptiste.
Baptiste.
Yeah, Tiago Mello. That's the racy one here.
Oh, he's the one that's right in front of me.
Sorry, no. It's, I'm on. Sorry, my relative doesn't change when I move forward.
Oh, right, okay.
The Eric, something like that.
Erky?
Ericy Utila,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
How are we 38 minutes in already?
Yeah.
Time flies. Ooh, 32.8. We'll have that.
Nice. Oh, he's going for it.
I want to see. I want to watch.
Well, I'd say back marker got out of the way nicely for him.
Yeah, that can't have been nice for that back marker to try and think of a way to get out of the way.
2 cars coming up fighting position. Yeah. I don't even know how many cars started this.
I think Andy said it was around 50. Around 50, 51.
52.
Okay.
Which is a bloody decent sized field, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe they have this amount of cars on this track. I mean, I'm happy they do. More people the merrier in my eyes.
Yeah. He's got a run on the guy in front when he's going for it again.
Oh yeah.
B6, that was at 133.34. Okay, well, lap times are pretty consistent.
He's got a run going down. Oh, got a run going down to
Oh.
P4 as well.
This car.
This isn't going to end well for either of them.
He's being quite respectful this time. I think it was just last time that because it was 3 cars he was trying to.
Oh, okay.
It's,
This is all looking very good.
Icy.
Yeah.
There was a crash into turn 4 a couple laps ago, so we gained a position.
Right. Didn't involve us at all anyway then.
No.
No.
Baptiste has got to
Well
run
played.
on the red one in front.
Yeah. Right, well, it turns out there's trifle pudding, so I'm going to be a little bit longer. But I just couldn't resist. I had to come back and have a look, see what's going on. There was, you got 14 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, plenty of fuel.
So you're doing an absolutely cracking job on that. I'll take us nicely past the hour like planned. Right, back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. I don't like this.
No, they look like they're clean racers, so they have been given respect to each other.
Vettel is closing you down. The gap has come down to 5.7.
How the hell are you driving, man?
The only thing I'm worried about is Vettel behind is catching.
Yeah, slow car.
Fucking hell. Yep. It's a good thing I saw him before the corner, else I'd have just taken the racing line and gone right into him.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got more lap traffic coming up.
You've just done a 135.20.
I think Christian's only catching you because you're all fighting and holding each other, or they're fighting and holding you all up.
Yeah, I lost 2 seconds that last lap.
Yeah. Right, the back marker should let you go.
Perfect.
Did the right thing there.
Thank you, Carol.
Carol.
Nice, you're the only one that said thank you to him.
Yeah, they're all too
Hello.
busy sweating.
Yeah. Unless they had some of their team members PM him.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, that was P2.
Did you
P2
just
went.
pass him?
Yeah, he span out in one of the hairpins.
Yeah.
Don't know if you saw it.
I didn't. I went to hit rewind and it jumped all the way back to lap 7.
Ah, he's in a P8 at the moment. I'm of
come
no
back on
interest
board with
of going for moves.
Okay, Phil, just keep hitting your
No.
marks. This is looking good. P5.
Well, you just got to think, if you overtake them all, they're then going to overtake me.
Oh, okay. We don't want that.
Well, no. Got 12 laps left.
Excellent.
Oh, Marco, stay wide.
Left side.
Good man.
Clear left.
Thank you, Marco. P1's walking away with this.
Yeah, where's he's only 6 seconds ahead.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
We're only 8 seconds behind him.
Okay. Not bad over 31
Yeah,
laps, I suppose, is it?
8.4 seconds.
Oh, he's letting me go.
Oh, he must be. You weren't sort of looking to.
I'm not too sure.
Ah, don't know what you're looking there.
Unless he just thinks I'm going to hit the back of him.
Yeah, well, you weren't looking like you were getting too close to him or anything like that.
Into T1, maybe.
Yeah. Perhaps he's just thinking you're quicker than him, so you might be able to attack the 2 ahead.
Yeah, possibly, but...
Let you take it. All the car spun.
Yeah. If anything, I'm the exact opposite. I just want to kind of
Stick behind him.
keep a clean... Yeah, stick behind him, yeah. I mean, we're in a good position at the moment, so... Don't really want to ruin it, but... I'm fine with taking a position if he's willing to just give it.
Yeah. In fact, that you have pulled out almost a second on him now, so...
Oh, whoa.
P4, that was 132.62.
Car coming out of the pits.
Okay.
Or back marker coming out of the pits. If he's smart...
Oh, they must be in a 45 minute
he's a
strat.
back marker.
Oh, is he?
He's in P13. Gosh, P13, the back marker. Jeez.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe...
No, it can't be P13.
On your left.
Oh, that was not ideal.
No, it's...
But... Thank you, George.
He's probably not going to show up as a lap down until the
That we cross.
yeah, until we cross the line. So and I don't think the leader's been set in. Oh, the leader's in a purple BMW.
Oh, okay. Good luck, Issa. Your race at Interlagos as well.
Oh, has he got a GT7?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck then.
There's your watch in the background.
Leader's doing mid 33s, mid 32s.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty consistent. It's only 2.5k as well, so
I recognise the livery on that Porsche.
well, the one 2 ahead.
Yeah.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Phil, we're matching race pace. That was 132.66. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
That Durex logo livery is quite popular today.
Yeah, there's like at least 3 cars with it. Holy shit, Baptiste is catching up. Did not realise he's now 1.9 behind.
Well, he's always been 1.9 behind, hasn't he?
I don't think so.
No, since he let you go, he's just been sort of hanging around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you thinking of the
I
10?
thought it was a bit more than. Yeah, I might have been, to be honest.
Yeah. He's still 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah, it's probably Vettel I was thinking about. Ignore me.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
32.6. How dare you?
Yeah, I don't know what my consistency's been like, but
I
it
don't
feels
care, mate.
it feels great, to be honest.
You're running in P4,
Yeah,
and yeah, 2 and 3 are just ahead of you. So it's
No,
been an absolute.
P1 is 8 seconds up the road.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Off the pace.
And he's got a teammate to go in.
Sector
Yep.
3 times okay.
I'm sure the guy that we've raced against guys in P2. He's not.
He is. The guy in P2 is actually very, very racy. He was the cause of the accident that got us up earlier.
at least
Ah!
we're fighting.
Ah!
Tim Jonk, I recognise him.
Ah, hang on.
I recognise the livery.
Yeah.
But I would imagine what's happening in Ukraine at the moment, that's quite a popular livery.
Yeah.
Six laps left.
Perfect.
Right. Clear right.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. E3.
Happy Life Esports Hungary have got a black flag.
Already? That's an early one, not even the hour.
Speed in the pit lane maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be about possibly about that sort of time.
Don't know where they are. P19. Oh, in the Porsche as well. Still horrible livery though.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest, is it?
To the bloke in P30, 26, doing it on his own.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't bother mentioning him because he's down in P26.
No, he's of no concern of us at the moment. Hopefully he won't be.
Right, I'm just going to go for a pee a sec.
No problem.
I'm going to get back riding on board with the one, the only Martin. The third.
E4. You've just done a 132.67.
Into T1, this thing feels fucking amazing on the brakes.
Yeah.
Seems I can gain at least 3-4 meters on them and still make the apex.
Yeah.
Like I just said to Phil, I'm not really interested in overtaking this guy.
No, if you pressurise him into a mistake, we'll drive on past. But other than that, just continue to sit there. 3/10 is pretty close to be just sat behind somebody. I know what you mean though. So you're happily there, and you feel that
Yeah.
you can happily stay there in 3/10. It's just whether he likes you being there, and some people really just don't.
Yeah, I personally can't really deal with this kind of pressure. Yellow
Yeah,
flag?
No.
I
Can't see
can't see.
anything.
I don't know what it is,
No,
but there's nothing. There.
nothing.
There's some tyre marks on the road, but
He might have hit a wall and instantly towed.
let's have a look, see if there's any meaty balls. No.
Don't know why that car in front keeps getting so close to the pit wall there.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
I do it sometimes, to be honest, in practice, but
Sector 1 is
obviously in the race you give it a little bit more space, just in case you just
Yeah.
misjudge it by a tiny bit. Have a tasty lap, 32.7. Nice. I think when you pit, we're throwing out a mini checkered flag for you. Say
I'm fine with that.
fucking great stint, P4. Absolutely cracking. I hope we don't go too far backwards.
Me too. Ford GT! I thought there was a Ford GT there. I was about to shit myself.
What? I didn't see anything.
No, I thought that white Ferrari was a Ford GT from afar.
There. No, there's no idiots in Ford GTs today.
Shame.
Or not that I've seen.
You see more Mercedes than you do Ford GTs.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Mercedes, you normally get one a race. Ford GT, you get one a season.
the guy ahead has just done a
Whoa.
32.
Car right.
He was a bit
Interesting
of a
way
silly
to go
boy.
about it.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Maybe going to the inside and backing off would have been a better move.
Yeah, that was a strange one.
Right, yeah, rather than brake early on the racing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then expect them to go, oh, he's letting us past.
Yeah.
Make it obvious you're letting someone past if you're going to lift off. Anyway, he's out of the way, no harm done. Obviously, Tiago is still glued to your front bumper. Pushing
Absolutely.
him along nicely, and Eric is still only just over, just under 2 seconds up the road. For P2.
Like I say, P1 is only 6 seconds up, sorry, 8 seconds to us, but
Yeah.
I just hope I
6
don't ruin
seconds
it.
for the group, because we're going to cause. But just keep it pointing the right way. These
I'm
guys
gonna-
have got their teammates to come in as well.
Yeah,
We
I'm
don't
just
know their
gonna
capabilities.
Try and do what I did yesterday.
Exactly. You've got
Yeah.
a 2.8k driver in an 1800k strength of field.
Yeah.
Granted, they're in P6, but you know, there's 2.5s
Well,
and 2.5s.
P1's only 2.5.
They're going to be 17, 18.
Yeah.
There's a car leaving the pits. Okay, well, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Stop it. You got 2 laps, by the way.
No problem.
32.4. Volts Racing have a meeting. They have 5 people in their team.
I'm sorry?
Yes, you heard that right. Car
Well,
number 1.
They're going to be in the pits more than they're out racing, aren't they?
They have to be.
Oh, they got meatball as well.
And they've got a meatball as well, but they've got to get all their driver stints in.
I think it's only going to be like a each driver's only going to need to do 10 laps anyway.
Yeah, yeah, but depending how long the meatball is, will they get 40
Yeah.
laps it?
Well, yeah.
50 laps, sorry.
Out of lap traffic there. Do you want me to come in now or next lap?
The leader, Peterson, is pitting.
Stay out.
Yeah. Oh, okay then. This is when somebody says it's hammer time.
Yeah, it's hammer time.
You're supposed to say, but me tyres, Bono.
Oh
Right.
no, me tyres.
Hour and 2. We've got a lap to go. We're not coming out of pits until an hour and 6.
If you want to fuel me to the hour then.
That's the plan.
Oh, off track. I'm sorry.
Alright, don't care.
Alright, total of 6. That's worse than you did yesterday.
Even with
Yeah,
the
but
loss of control
Yeah.
after the
4
finish
of them
line.
with a stupid nudge earlier that wasn't really a 4.
Yeah, true.
So Vettel behind is now 6.0.
Right, you're in this lap, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, Phil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
No idea where he is.
We'll be quite near the end for a car.
100 meters.
Yeah.
Behind is pitting now. 50 meters.
Yeah. Tyres,
them out.
58%. And I'm in.
Oh,
Vettel.
I enjoyed that.
Race.
That was really good.
Yeah, that
Cracking
was
stint.
absolutely brilliant stint, mate. Brilliant stint.
Free. So apart from my in lap, only one lap was above a 33.
And
Yeah,
that's because
like
you
I
were
said,
that's because you were
absolutely brilliant.
negotiating a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Oh, that was hella good. All right, best luck, Phil.
Thank you.
A lot of activity in the pit, though.
And to my 4 viewers, hello and welcome. We've now got the one, the only Philip Burgess
Looks clear.
in the car.
Almost want to make you put a number on the end of your name, Phil. Because then when we say the one, the only, Martin King the third. The one, the only Andrew Dewar the fourth.
Did you know that?
Thank you, Ian.
If you've got a middle name or something, you can contact Iracing and they give you a middle initial so you can get rid of the number at the end of your name.
I think you can.
Oh, that's cool.
If I wanted to, I could actually contact Iracing and say, can we change it to Andy?
Yeah.
And things like that as well, as long as it still resembles your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other thing that I could do with mine is I can change the E of Dewar to a 3. For argument's sake. And put it to a number in the actual name as opposed to at the end. But it still read your name.
Yeah.
Or use a 4 for the A of Andrew.
The gap behind is now 4.4.
Let's see what position we're at then.
P4.
P5. Although P3 is in the
That was
pits.
awful dirty of him doing that.
Race Labs is telling me P4. iRacing's telling me P5.
Mine's telling me P5, so.
P4 is 6 seconds up the road. Car number 10, Race Tech Performance, who pitted the lap before us, so they... How the hell? Our pit stop was 4 seconds shorter than theirs.
Oh.
They pitted the lap before. No, they must have been ahead of us.
Well, they would have
beforehand.
put full fuel in, wouldn't they?
I'm just trying to work out who's ahead of us that shouldn't be.
Just gonna grab a beer.
P1.
Okay.
Guys,
Beer
the car in P1 pitted on lap 25 for 32 seconds.
How many team members have they got in their car then?
As long as you're happy where you are, I'll just have a look into car number 33 of the moment. Josh Giebman and such or whatnot. Race Labs is chatting shit. No, they did pit on lap 25. They did 2-minute 29 lap on lap 25. So they obviously refueled them, but they're completely out of sequence, so we can't really tell where they are. Because lap 25 isn't the 45 minutes round.
No.
There's somebody else that pitted on lap 24.
Well, lap 25 isn't even.
Unless you can do it in. No, that wouldn't work. Because if you did 2 full tanks, that would take you to. You almost do a 45-minute strat. Extended 45 to start, and then do 2 full tanks after that. Which is a stupid way to do it.
Yeah, as soon as you can make it to an hour easy, you don't have to do any fuel saving at all.
No, I don't know why anybody is doing that. Doesn't make any sense.
Unless they had the wrong setup on and it was a...
Oh no, we're back to P4 now.
What did I miss?
So we went past somebody there.
Straight into the 34s, Phil. Very nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we've somebody pitted that lap then.
I mean,
It's just taken a little bit longer to settle itself out because of where the start-finish line is in relation to the pit boxes, possibly. That would make more sense. But it still doesn't make sense that P1 pitted on lap 25.
Clear left.
Clear.
oh Christ, I should probably turn off crew chief. Sorry, I was just talking to my missus.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Right. Shut that up. Today's tipple is a Brewdog Roaster Coaster.
You get one of their selection packs or something.
No, I think it was either the day before or day after my birthday. I just went to the shop and grabbed a selection of Brewdogs that I'd not tried before.
Ah, right.
This one is a Nitro Imperial Vietnamese Coffee Stout.
Hmm.
And it's 9%.
It's funny you mention that. I saw Guinness have advertised the coffee
Ooh.
flavour at the moment.
It should make a funny noise, this. It's just with it being nitrogen.
But we don't get it.
Oh wow.
Nothing. Not a sap.
Oh, holy shit.
He's pissed already.
I might be 9%. That's quite nice. I could definitely taste the coffee in that.
Good job your stint's over.
Exactly, I waited until that was over before I cracked it open. In terms of consistency, that might be my best consistent stint I've ever done.
Yeah, over a full stint, you just got consistently a little bit quicker as the fuel burned down.
Yeah, I mean, it started off at a 33.2.
It's how a stint should be. It was absolutely spot on.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And Phil, you're already into the low 34s, so absolute poggers.
Guy behind is 2.5 KI rating.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on him.
Ah, yeah, he's straight into the 32s, to be fair.
Yeah, no, he's cut down 2 seconds in the last 2 laps. Not going to be fighting with him at all.
No. You'll probably end up gaining time by letting him pass, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mr. All for One Red.
No, it's alright at the moment, because this is the time that we gained by putting a little bit less fuel in. Those 2 seconds that he got on you last lap was the extra time that he was stationary.
Yeah.
So we bought ourselves that little window anyway.
Zona de Drones have a black flag. Where are they? Zona de Drones.
It's annoying that the black flags and meatballs don't come up on the results page.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Because then you'd actually know where they are rather than entries. Oh, car number such and such results. Where are they? Oh, they're 15 laps down and 10.
You know, if you click on their
cars behind.
If you click on their name, so it highlights in green, and then go straight to the results tab, it stays highlighted.
Good point.
Oh wow, didn't know that. Thank you very much, Phil. That's quite handy.
It also
and as they go on them, actually, they're in the pits.
It also takes you straight to their car.
Perfect. Zona de Drones.
Yeah, it's on the inside, so
Yeah,
take this as... Let him on past nicely. Beautiful.
Okay, Phil. Lap times are pretty consistent. Don't panic.
Oh, Ian, if you are still in the chat, did you manage to get any more practice in the Porsche as of yet? I've not done any laps this week, but I'm hoping next week and definitely the week after, with it being only a 3-day working week, which is just amazing. And fingers crossed that'll be the weekend that we get the keys to the house. It's what we've asked for anyway, but I know solicitors like to try and take as long as they can.
Well, there was a guy at work who basically put in an offer for a house in January. He completed last weekend.
Wow.
I know, and there's another guy at work that put in an offer for a house, I think, shortly after that. And he still hasn't completed yet.
Oh, fucking hell. It may be a little different with it being up here. I don't know how that'd ever differ any kind of...
The fact that it's probably the stamp duty side of things, because you wouldn't pay stamp duty because of the value of the property, whereas everything around here has that, so...
yeah.
It's just solicitors dragging their heels to try and get a little bit more money out of you.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, we've got Baptiste behind you. Oh, so I guess he must be doing a double stint.
Yep.
I was going to say he was in for the first one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, he was behind. He was placed behind us. Baptiste, wasn't he? He let you.
Yeah, but I mean, he's stayed in the car since the pit.
Yeah.
So his teammate is yet to come. P7 did a 34.9 last time round as well, just to let you know. So Baptiste does get right on your ass, then you can at least choose to drop in behind him, knowing that you
Raymond, let me through, please.
should then have about a 6-second gap to the car behind. And then we're still sat in P6.
Well, thanks, you fucking idiot.
I hate back markers.
Why is he?
Get out the fucking way! Don't like this.
Yeah, you got
Big
Baptiste on your
accident up ahead. There's
inside.
something happening up ahead.
Oh yes, Porsche, he's
Go
reversing
right,
on,
go
reversing on,
right.
reversing on.
Don't know about you, but I got
Well
nervous
done, well
there.
done.
Fuck.
Don't worry about that, take the
all
one,
good.
take your time.
Inside.
Inside.
Yeah, nicely done.
That'll work.
Whereas David Webber, you absolute tune him out.
Was that the
Put it
guy in the
behind you.
Oh, that's the guy in the Ferrari, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to hear, Ian.
Put it behind you,
50.0 is
just
nothing
tail in
to
behind Baptiste for as long as you can.
nothing to frown on. I'm not
Let's
too
see if
sure what
we
my
can-
best is.
Yeah, 35.6 for the car behind last lap.
Okay.
So we should be able to put a gap on them.
Best lap in the Porsche, I think, is a 48.7, but that was on a very cool 22, 23 degrees track temp.
Well, that's just cheating.
Yeah, it was very cool. It felt so gripped up.
Yeah, cold track, 100% grip.
Yeah. Gap
3 seconds on that
P7.
lap.
Nighttime. I've not done any
Don't worry
nighttime
about
running.
it, just put it behind you.
Should really do some nighttime running. I mean, if I can do the Nürburgring at night, I think I should be okay with.
Then you should
Oh.
be able to do Le Mans blindfolded.
Wow.
I
Don't
threw
make
out
me.
the challenge.
to do
Mario is 5 seconds behind. Pace seems to be around the mid 33s.
Well, it looks like Mario woke up last lap, solid 33.5. It's obviously fucked up this lap because the gap's now up to 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
According to race labs.
No, no. it's,
Yeah.
I just question everything that race labs shows me these days.
Ah.
Because it was a race or two ago, all the relatives were off by about 10 or 12 seconds as well. It was just crap.
Thank you, Cole.
Mario's got the very racy Ferrari behind him.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad, is it, Ian? That's good to hear. I'll have to definitely have to give it a go sometime next week, depending on what stints we have. Hopefully that'll be decided at some point very
Yeah.
soon.
If you're not going to be doing any nighttime racing, there's not much point you change. I'm trying it at night.
Yeah. Don't want to waste my time too much. I did see somebody, Team INEM with the meatball. East Coast Esports with the meatball.
We've raced them before.
I recognise that livery, yeah.
I recognise the name.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
No
They are.
driver in the car.
They're 8 laps down at the moment.
No driver in the
Yeah.
car, that's at least a 10-minute then, isn't it?
Team INEM, they're the same. They are 1 lap down.
Bid again.
2 drivers online.
Daniel, ves que va
Michigan.
más rápido que tú, y déjale paso y luego vas tú detrás y tiras, porque te va a comer vivo.
No,
Let's
not
have a
true.
look. Nope.
Yeah, Mario had a 37.5 last lap, so you got 3 seconds on him. Nice. Yellow flag ahead. Car off on the right,
I
you'll
see
be
him.
fine.
For merch.
Whee!
Oh, okay. So Team INEM and that Porsche came together.
Oh,
On the little straightaway between turn 3 and 4. And the Porsche just turns into the BMW.
was the Porsche backmarker?
I'm not too sure.
Vengeance.
Oh,
That was a strange one, to be honest. Right. BMW has the inside. Porsche out to the curbs. He was going to go on the grass, so he just slowly swerved onto the racing line, and he over-swerved.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now
That's messy.
3.
Mate, car 32, are you fucking stupid?
probably.
He sounds northern. One of us. One of us. Almost into the 33s there, Phil.
Well, check my previous lap.
Yeah, he did a
Wow.
33.8.
Could you
was it?
could you be more sassy? Check the last lap.
Well, Andy noticed.
I was too busy sipping my beer and contemplating why I opened it.
You were too busy chatting Le Mans.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What are the thoughts on me only taking front tyres for the final stint?
Up to you.
Track temp is coming down.
I know I destroyed the front tyres yesterday. I can't remember what I did to the rears.
I think they're around 50,
Right.
but that was on, you know, a solid 38-degree track temp and with 2 incidents.
Yeah. 2 times.
Okay,
with
so
the
my
air-
tyres
I
were
over the front.
69 and 63 on the rear.
Yeah, on the inside edge.
Obviously,
On the bit.
track temp has come down a little bit, 2 degrees since I was in.
Phil's not going to be pushing like you were.
0.05.
I mean, it's a possibility of that. Yeah, I think.
We'll have to judge it when we come in for the stop, but I'm just wondering if it's a
Down to
possibility
34
to
now.
maybe nick a place or two.
Well,
Yeah.
why
And
don't
then
you
it's
leave
also
him?
a good way to throw away a place
Yeah,
or
that's
two
true.
when it goes wrong.
Certainly, if the track keeps going down as it is, and I know Phil's a smooth driver.
That's what I'm thinking. It's more the Phil being smooth that makes me lean towards it.
Well, why don't you leave him on tick for the minute? See
Yeah,
what
I've
they
got
are.
rears unpicked at the moment. I was literally just getting the pit stop ready, and
See what they're like.
Then
And if
it
they're
occurred
like
to me.
above 60,
I'd maybe say,
I'd expect
yeah,
people
70.
70
yeah.
I think anything above 70, keep them on.
and leave them on there. Yeah, I'll just see what happens. Turn the traction control up by 1 and hope for the best. Then I can use tyres as an excuse if anything goes wrong. It's all going to be fine. got the shit out of my system last night. Although, like I say, looking back at it, it still wasn't actually as bad as I made myself feel about the stint. Because yeah, okay, I dropped off a little bit, but it was like I was just losing 0.2 a lap. It's not like I was losing 2 seconds a lap and getting overtaken at every other corner or anything like that. Which is almost how it felt at the time.
This pace is really good, Phil.
Thank you. Yeah, I watched the VRS tutorial video for the BMW this afternoon.
Oh, is it helping, is it? Maybe you should have watched it yesterday afternoon.
Maybe. Well, I watched the one for the Porsche, thinking we were going to be going in the Porsche. But it's like the main
Yeah,
thing.
it just, after the way the race went last night, it just seemed like we'd have a good chance if we went in the Beamer.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's the first place is a Ferrari, followed by 7 Beamers. That's made me wonder what would happen if we taken a Ferrari for one.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
I think once you adapt to the way you've got to drive the Beamer, it's a very nice car.
Yeah.
It is.
But when you first get in it, it just feels so... Ugh.
Yeah, I didn't like it for a long, long time because it was just that mid-corner understeer that it was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like someone's put 3 tons of bricks in the boot.
Yeah.
We finish in this position, we will get 92 I rating. Well, Phil it will. That'd be nice.
I can't remember how much I gained last night.
Oh, I can't remember.
No, I can't.
I know I gained shitload of safety rating.
You did.
You're going to do the same again tonight as well?
Yeah.
I keep going like this, I will, yeah.
Half an hour to go. 22 laps.
That should
Is
bring us
more
into
than
the
half-
hour
is more
nicely.
than half an hour.
The lap time was at 1:34.07.
Divided by 0.2 with the meatball. Where were they? They were in P21. You try and pronounce that guy's name out of divided by 0. Zeugas Zukauskas?
He's just got out of the car, can't see anymore. Now I'm going to have to go back to entrance. Yeah, fuck that.
I'm gonna see.
Because I
What
bet
happened?
those K's are probably silent, and that Z and I don't trust that.
I
Is he a
don't
Zu-
trust those
is-
letters.
Is it a D? Does it start with a D or with a Z? I don't know. I think if you sneeze, you probably get quite close. Like the team name from Finland.
We are halfway through. Might watch that incident that Ollie had.
Yeah, I'm going to look back at it later.
It's only about 5 minutes before the end of this stream.
Car coming out of the pit lane.
Yeah,
You should. Yeah, you'll be clear of him.
Oh, it's that blue and yellow Porsche.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't see the car spin.
I think he did, but he was presuming it would be staying where it was. Because he's shouting at the bloke, hold your brakes, why are you moving back onto the racing line? And I think Michaels tells him then, well, he was still spinning when you hit him.
Oh, I can't wait to scream some abuse at either my computer screen or my mobile phone when I hear him moan about that.
That lap time was 1:33.79.
Oh, no.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
Nicely held.
Oh, Alan Doe.
Again.
He's in the blue and yellow Porsche behind us.
Gap to Mario is 3.8.
Yeah, I lost a second there. Sorry for the off track there.
That's fine. We're still doing very well.
Alan's looking a bit racy behind you.
That's what put me off going to the last corner there, actually.
God damn it,
I'm
Alan.
thinking, was he 1.9? So they are a lap down, but so his last lap was a 1:36.
No, I think I've got the pace on him. It was just because I had that mistake
Yeah.
in centre S, it's allowed him to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise you'd lost that much time there.
Can't get that corner right now.
Looking.
Yeah.
No, he's not good doing it.
I wish you let me know then, because I broke a little bit earlier, thinking he was going to make a dive for it.
Well, it was hard to tell whether he was going to or not.
I think him being this close behind us isn't doing us any favours.
No, I think maybe you might be better off letting him go. But then I say there's just not there to
yeah.
let go. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right,
He got a bad exit there, so
I had a slightly better exit out of there as well, so...
yeah,
just-
see if we can try
I
and
say
push on.
Concentrate forwards. We know we've got the pace on him, so just forget that he's there. We'll just take faith that he's not going to hit us.
Time was 1:34.61. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Welcome back, Issa. Yeah, Bill's holding down P4 nicely. Bit of a gap to P3, but Baptiste has been in the car for the whole race, so no doubt he is very used to the track conditions and the car.
And he was going to have a lower rated teammate as well.
Yes, true. He is like a 2.5 KI rating, isn't he? So his teammate's got to be 1.4, something like that.
They're yes, because they're car number 15, which would be a genuine 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to be.
So might even be lower than 1.5.
Possibly.
He probably will be
yeah.
actually, won't he? Yeah.
It's hard to work that side of it out, but yeah, he's not going to be 18,
Well,
1900.
Their total Iracing is going to be less than ours, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Their car number 15.
average between the drivers.
Yeah. If he's 2.5.
Well, what you do is you throw one, you take either myself or Martin out of the equation because ours is so close, and then you say if it's for argument's sake 2.4, because we're closer to that than we are to 2.3. So you say 2.4 and 15 is 3.9, so 1400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. But then they are also 10 cars lower than us, so possibly 30. It's going to turn out to be 2.1 and we're going to be completely wrong and they're going to come out and hand us our ass. Speaking of our ass, Mario's right on it.
Yeah.
He's closed up quite a little bit.
Guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.0. P4.
Yeah, he's just been solid 33s for the last 10 laps pretty much.
Yeah, I had a couple of really bad laps there.
Yeah. It looks like he's pushing to catch you. Nice lap.
Lovely.
I've fucked up that corner there as well. I think he's got a run on me here.
He has got a run, yeah. Might be. Yeah, he's shaping up for it.
He's looking.
Yeah, he's sending it.
Oh, it's that guy.
So you've got Michael behind now. I think he's pushing quite a bit as well to catch up.
33-1, 33-1, 33 dead, 33-4, 33-4, 33-6, 33-2. He's a quick boy.
Yeah.
When did he pit behind us, Michael?
Same lap as us.
Oh, okay. He's quick for a 1.7k.
Yeah. The thing is, though, if you're an endurance race only kind of person, then you can have a 1700 is actually really bloody good going in it for endurance
Yeah.
racing. You know, if you're doing one race a weekend and you might gain 15, 20 I rating.
A bit like me.
Yeah, it takes a long time to, even if you came top 10 in every single race, it would still, I think in 10 races you'd probably gain 200. Because obviously they don't. I think it'd be nice if they actually went, okay, you've got 3 team members, we'll award the I rating to everybody, not split it down to a team so that everyone gets a tiny fraction. Okay, you've got 3 team members, you get that much each. You know, obviously don't alter the championship points in any way so that it would affect any sort of division standings for the people that care about that shit. You know, just really nice to see if they did it in a more generous way in endurance.
If they did it like that, though, you could get a couple of like 4 or 5k drivers with a 1000k teammate who does the minimum number of laps.
Yeah, yeah.
And then will gain shitloads of I rating.
Yeah, but then sooner or later the I rating number catches up with the ability, and you get put into lobbies that even those minimum stint times are just too long.
Okay, Bill, ignore that fucker in the VRS. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Alright.
Nicely sent.
Still there.
Yeah, he's following through.
Yeah.
Although, is he going to give him it?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Was hoping he'd make it a bit more difficult for the guy.
Yeah, so was I. Everyone's been very well behaved, really. Apart from maybe a couple. Yellow flag, cannot see. Nothing.
In the turn?
Absolutely nothing.
No.
It's very good for a 17k. 1700.
Number 16.
How did you get the other 21?
Is that TSR Racing Red?
6th place. Come on, mate.
I just understood what you
apparently
said there, Andy.
Thank you.
What position is he in at the moment?
Apparently it was my fault.
Oh, he's in P36 at the moment anyway. Yeah, God damn it, Andy. Grow up.
Should never have told you to program that bloody button.
What? I asked a simple question, all I got back was a load of abuse. I might report him into iRacing.
Yeah.
MBG2 Esports Blue, they also have a drive-through. They're taking it now.
I might make out I'm some child or something.
He probably thought you were on his team.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag showing again. Oh, someone
Right,
up on the
cut off,
inside.
Look like an Audi.
Got part there, mate. I'm going to say that every time. Track temp's down to 33. Right, be right back.
Okay.
Sector 1 is 1.3. Off the pace.
Lap 69, by the way.
Nice. We always manage to notice somehow.
The leader has just done a 1:32.05.
Yeah, there's a couple of black flags starting to show up now.
The gap behind is now 8.2 seconds. You've just done a 1:33.63.
Oh, you've still got 10 laps of fuel.
Yeah, there's 10 minutes to the hour as well, isn't there?
Yeah, how the hell?
My fuel usage has been 2.5.
Yeah, and I put 8 litres short in it.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.8.
So I took 3 laps away from you. And you still somehow likely to... Yeah. You would have done over an hour on 95 litres.
Tyres are starting to feel it going into turn 4 there.
Yeah. Car behind didn't take tyres last time. So they
Well, he's definitely going to be taking this time, isn't he?
Everybody else ahead did take tyres. So I imagine if everybody else is, we might as well just do all 4.
Did Baptiste take tyres?
Yes.
Well, if he was double stinting, like double
Yeah,
stinting the driver,
he'll hand the car over to somebody
with new
else.
tyres, yeah.
New tyres.
I don't expect, well, yeah. I think the strat is to change all 4 tyres then, isn't it?
I'm back.
I think that's what others are going to do, but then that's the whole point. If we don't, then we gain 15 seconds.
Yeah, but potentially throw it away by being 3 seconds a lap slower. Or dropping right up at the end.
Yeah. That is a real danger.
Yeah, I mean, if the last 5 laps, then you've got no rear tyres left. Or spinning out every...
Oh, if it gets that bad, then you'd have to box.
Yeah. But then is it worth the gamble of just taking the extra 15 seconds?
We're at the pointy end of the field. You know, this is where you've actually got to think about taking these risks, because it is what makes the difference. It's now 20 seconds to Baptiste, so you wouldn't get him. It's just he's the podium mark.
Yeah.
But he's got to hand over to his teammate.
I'm just thinking now, he's going to be handed over to his teammate, so we want you as quick as you can be.
Yeah, but if I've got to get 20 seconds.
Yeah, but bearing in mind it's going to be. Well, I can see what you're going. See where you're going.
It might only be 5 seconds, and I've got rears, but I'm against a driver that doesn't have pace. Or it's 20 seconds against a guy who might have the pace, and I'm not necessarily going to be able to do anything about it in just under an hour. But you know, within...
Oh!
No, it wasn't for places.
No, it was... You can say that, okay, Baptiste now is 20 seconds ahead to the podium, but the other two are 4 and 5. We jumped them with a 10-second window.
Yeah.
So then I've got 10 seconds to lose rather than 20 seconds to fight. Or 4.
Have we considered how much fuel we're going to need to get to the end? Obviously, I know a full tank is too much, if anything. We've got 7.5 laps in at the moment, which is...
Let me ask Jim, let's see if he'll tell me, because I haven't been in the car, I don't think he will. How much fuel for 60 minutes? No, I don't have the data because I'm not in the car.
My fuel calculator is saying... Hang on, let me get back into the screen, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
This one, the one I've got on my iPad, does work when I'm not in the car. And it's saying fuel to finish is 87 litres at the moment.
That does sound about right.
87, that's on your fuel usage though.
Yeah.
So I'd be inclined to go with what I did. When I worked something out before, I worked out it's like 96 for an hour. So
yeah,
there's still going to be some in the tank when you come in.
Yeah.
But I think this fuel calculator works out because at
Best
the
of
beginning
luck,
of the
Ian.
race.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, so we need to add a lap, don't we?
Yeah.
So what did it say, 80?
It said 87 at the moment. Well, I don't quite know how it works it out because it displays right throughout the race how many litres you need.
Yeah.
And it was like, at the start, it was like over 200.
Okay, Phil, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it's like crew chief comes up basically telling them to add 170 litres for a pit stop. Obviously, the maximum is 103, so therefore you have to stop again.
So, you want me to come in on the hour?
It'll basically, I think we're saying 3 laps from here.
Okay.
Or 2, what is it? 2 takes you...
We're 57 at the moment. 57
yeah,
minutes.
so this and one more. Then there's the pit stop itself, which is going to take 90 seconds.
Or 17.
So yeah, that'll give us 48 and a half minutes to go.
P6.
So you're using 2.5, so you're gonna have 9 left.
2.4 that last lap.
Yeah. So you're gonna have 9 litres left in. So if I add 85,
Went for you.
that would give us 94 in the tank, which is what your fuel calculator says plus
Well, it's saying
plus two laps.
at the moment I've got 13.2 litres left.
Yeah, I've got that.
Oh, of course you have. Yeah.
So it's me. Okay, there's 10 left.
Right, so I box in this lap, yeah?
Yeah, box this lap.
Loving this, mate. This is
12.2.
perfect.
9.
What the fuck, man?
So it says. I don't want to underfuel.
Yeah.
Really don't know.
I mean, a full tank is what, 102 litres, something like that?
103.
103, and that got me to an hour and 3 minutes.
Really?
Window open.
So you're looking 97 to the hour.
I'm going to add 90 litres. It'll give
Yeah,
us 90,
we've got.
It'll give
Yeah,
us 99.
I think that's good.
Because we've got to allow for a white flag. And
Yeah.
fuel calculator said that it was 87 before. That's obviously now come down.
No, it's still saying
But-
87. I don't know how the fuel calculator works really, I haven't figured it out
Right.
yet. Right, anyway, I'm coming in this lap. Coming in
Yeah.
there.
Box.
Damn, I was up as well.
It's always the way.
Watch your speed. meters.
Excellent stint there, Phil.
50 meters.
Right, I'm out of the car.
Um,
I'll tell you what,
rear-
don't take rear tyres.
rears.
Do not take rear tyres.
Yeah. Untick them.
I've
Perfect.
already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those rear tyres are perfect, Phil. Well done.
Oh, the fronts ain't too bad either.
They're not.
I'm gonna have to stand up a sec. Oh my god.
Really should have gone for a wee.
Open my window a bit wider. Jesus, it's hot in here. I really need to get rid of this leather chair.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah, you got this, dude.
Clear. Push.
I'm just going to nip to the loo, because I can, Andy. Be right back.
Come on, car, talk to me.
Blue flag.
Won't worry too much about that blue flag. I doubt he's pitted yet. Well, he definitely hasn't pitted. P3.
It's Baptiste.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
P9.
So I stood up and I couldn't read that from when I stood.
Blue flag.
Whoa.
Oh,
Car right. Clear right.
It's a bit sketchy into there. Come on.
probably because your front tyres haven't warmed up quite yet.
Yeah, it's like here. I'm not happy. I don't want to just pin it yet.
Yeah. Well, P5 are now behind us.
Doesn't feel very nice.
Yeah, I think
It's just me again. I know it is. Something about this track. I don't race well round Interlagos. Struggle with the consistency, especially around the hairpins.
yeah, hairpins are the worst part of the track for me. Turn 4.
It's usually the worst part of any track for me.
Yeah. Oh, I quite like the hairpin at Alton.
Yeah.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. 7th position.
Can't get that right yet at all.
What gear you taking the second part in?
I tried to short shift to third. just after the apex normally.
As you're going down the hill, short shift to third.
Really?
Yeah. That's one of the things I got off the VRS tutorial actually.
Right.
Short shift to third before you go over the curb on the inside, and it just settles the car right down.
I get way up here.
B7.
That worked.
Yeah. That's the main thing I took out of that tutorial this afternoon.
Alright, how we doing?
Yep, we're just waiting for everybody to complete their pit stop.
Or people
Routines.
still not pitted yet?
Yeah, we're showing P9 at the moment, so... But we did just overtake the leader while he was pitting.
Oh, okay.
So...
How's the car feel, Andy?
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Horrible. I don't trust it round there. That fast left. I haven't taken it full flat yet since I've been in the car. Because I just have a feeling that's the one place. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm slowly settling in.
P5's in the pit.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P6.
Forgot to do it that time.
Car exiting the pit is for... Oh, what are you doing? This must be
Clear left.
That must be a
I
bad
know you've got a
team,
Durex
mate.
livery, but are you trying to penetrate us?
Away, Jose. And that's why, the first time I try it. Fuck, I'm pointing the wrong way at Interlagos again. Oh, change up.
Car there, car there. Go, go, go. I suppose the full tank isn't helpful.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Settle the position. Push now. Ready for speed.
Sven!
No, no, no. Come on, Andy. Get it together.
And turn the traction control up if you don't feel very
Clear right.
confident in it.
Left side. Clear left.
Track temperature's fallen. It's now 32 Celsius. Eighth place. Come on, stop fucking it up. Okay, Bill, the next car is behind him.
Left side.
On your left.
Hold your line.
He's got good pace, this chap, to be fair.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Last lap was a 33.1.
Right, I'll be back in 2.
No problem. Fucking hell, get closer, please. When did he pit? Lap before us.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Fuck knows what he's playing at.
No, I think he must think he's got more pace.
Then why didn't he just go then? He completely and utterly backed out of that. I completely lost where he was.
No, he's staying behind, staying behind.
Wish he'd just fuck off.
Do you want me to tell him to pass on the next front straight? If he's close enough?
No, just tell him to stop being a fucking bellend.
Right, I'll message him
No,
that.
I'm letting him go now.
Ah,
Just get rid of
perfect.
him.
Get rid of him.
No, I don't have the race pace here. Something's
No, I mean,
a bit of a bogey
first-
track right now.
yeah, I mean, the first time you were in the car yesterday, it was a hot track. And this time, it is a cold track, but you are on worn rear tyres and a full tank. So it's obviously going to be wanting to swap ends any given chance.
Yeah, I think we made a bad call.
I wouldn't say that just yet. Track temps are still nice and they're fairly cool at 32, so...
Yeah, but
Trying-
I've lost the places that we were trying to gain. That's the point.
Yeah.
Plus one more on top, which is what we didn't want to do.
That may be the case, but we've committed to it now, so we can't exactly...
No, exactly.
Yeah. Just got to drive within yourself.
Right, I am back.
Welcome. any more meatballs or two Biz Black. They the P34. They had a meatball. That was a another
Lap time was
Durex car.
34.31.
Oh, the other one.
Let's have a look.
Quite a few teams
Oh.
have quit already.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I've
3,
not honestly
4,
looked.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Right, what show me is meatball.
I know, it's annoying when that happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Sven in front. His pace doesn't seem that great at the moment.
Overtook me a few laps ago.
His pace isn't that great.
Yeah, neither's mine because he got past me.
Yeah, but you
Oh
had only
my.
just come out of the pits.
So's he, hadn't he?
I think so.
82 he came out the pits.
Was that after
Mid
I-
34s.
Right.
He did 1:33.4, but since then he's not been able to repeat it.
I'll just keep my head down for the next 40 minutes and see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, good job.
We are the last car on the lead lap.
You're joking.
Nope. We are 1 minute 17 seconds behind the leader.
Ben pitted 82. Jose pitted 80. One.
Pick up your dollars.
P8, sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Car ahead is lined up.
Way.
Sixth place. Last lap time was at 133.62.
Closing up to Sven Binder. Nice lap time there, Andy.
Just hit each and every apex. E8.
Feel like this Porsche is slowing you up at all?
P3's going into the pits now.
If anything, he's probably helping me,
Okay.
to be honest. Again, he was behind me, so I think now it's just a case of I've got someone to follow. I'm just sat behind him, praying that the car doesn't swap ends on me.
Mario, just for your recollection, blue flags doesn't mean pull over and stop. Go ahead and report
Now,
me. I didn't hit you, did I?
see again, he's pulled away from me there, so it's actually the tow up the hill which is gaining me the time.
Please do report me, that's for sure.
That lap was at 133.70.
Especially when you got a bad exit and I passed you because you were about to stop. What am I supposed to do, slam on the brakes?
Cheers, Porsche. Whoa!
An idiot!
What did he brake for?
Well, now he's realised he's in the way. That was obviously his way of, oh, take the inside.
What,
Even
you're
though it's
right
not
behind
the
him?
natural
Yeah.
line.
That's the only assumption I can come up with. Because other than that, he braked 50 metres too early.
Front is now 1.3.
Cost you a bucket load of time and didn't really achieve much.
Well, it's the fact I'd be in the toe of
Yeah.
fucking P7 rather than...
He should have stayed wide at turn 4, shouldn't he? Let you both go through.
Yeah. I agree there.
Now he's just cost you over a second on P8.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, going
right.
outside. Do you want me to PM the Porsche or?
No,
No?
I don't genuinely have the pace to be ahead of him. But right now he is getting in the way of...
No, your past few laps have been low to mid 33s.
The only thing I will say is the BMW in front of you pitted on lap 80 and he must have had a drive-through. That's why he came out the pits.
Right.
Oh, okay. MGB2 Esports Blue have been disqualified.
I need to get back in the slit.
Yeah, so they're going to be 7 off tracks away from a disqualification, aren't they?
See in front.
The BMW in front, P8.
Yeah. They are Team 88. MGB2 Esports.
See, they've all just got away now.
Yeah.
That's alright, it'll come. You've got the pace.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you do.
That was P1.
That was P21.
How was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shut up.
He had a tank slapper.
Okay, Phil, there's a car.
He did what you did going around there, except he caught it, but then it went the other way.
P7.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
The worst outcome.
And hit the wall.
Oof.
It wasn't a hard hit, I don't think, so. And it is tyre barriers there only, I think.
Hmm.
Car in front of us is on us.
Alright, 20 laps of fuel remaining. 31 degrees track temp. Jawbreakers drift. Meatballed. Oh, that'll be the team that you saw. Actually, no, it won't be.
It's safer if they're
There's
here
a
to do it
red
than in the
BMW, I
corners.
think.
Yeah, that
Yeah, all
was what I'm looking at now.
I'm literally left with the 2X right now.
Yeah, it was that BMW that hit the wall, got a meatball.
Okay, yeah.
Equal pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Yeah, tank slapper straight into. Yeah, tyre barrier, but
Must have
did
gone
a lot
just
of
the wrong
damage.
angle then, yeah. But he went in there nose first, didn't he? Sort of like the front, one of the front corners first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have got some steering damage then.
Team Julio Fernandez, who is just driving by himself, has a black flag.
The captain, Munoz, ahead is now 3.7.
Did hear someone on the radio say they've only got 2x
I
left.
heard that as well. It's like, I think he was blaming somebody else because for hitting
He's
him.
only
Now
got
he's only
2x
got
left.
2x. It's like, well, you should have been more careful then, shouldn't you, mate?
Here you go, past behind me.
I know it was Kevin Jenkins. I just missed what number he was. P3 is in the pits. Oh, it's looking spicy up front.
P8. That lap time was 1:33.60. Blue flag.
Car left. Still there, clear left.
Been emailing a few places to have a look at how much it'll cost to get a cam belt and water pump done on my car.
Is that
Come
Audi,
to
is
that.
it? It's an
Yeah,
Audi.
A5. A5, 2 litre diesel.
Wow, yeah, 600 quid at least.
Well, they've ranged. I've asked 2 places. One garage is the one I always go to and have done for many, many years. They are
Yeah.
a little more expensive than most places, but I know the work is second to none. They've said it'd be around 700.
Okay, yeah.
Second place I asked said 415, which is very cheap, but I'm worried if they're using OEM parts or.
Yeah, to be honest with you, OEM parts aren't the end of the world because, believe it or not, manufacturers don't make their own cam belts.
No?
No, there's
I'll outsource them.
they normally buy them in, and the OEM
Okay.
parts are normally the people that the manufacturers go to.
Oh, okay.
1:34.00.
No, no. We should have taken those tyres, boys.
Yeah. Oh well, lesson learnt for the future.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, we're in P8 at the moment.
Yeah, still P8.
Just in
Where did that go?
behind. I imagine the tyres don't feel great at the moment.
They feel okay right up until the point they really, really don't.
Behind you, Justin, middle of the pack racing.
He's not middle of the pack though, is he?
He isn't. He's doing
He's at the
alright.
pointy end, yeah. So they're liars.
DQ them now.
Yeah.
Okay, Phil.
Chap in the car at the moment. He's fairly quick.
What times are we talking?
High 32s, low 33s.
Oh, really?
He pitted lap 75.
Car, it's Miller.
Yeah, he should be able to get to the finish line.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say
P6.
MBGT Esports Blue was disqualified, didn't you?
Yes, the
Oh,
blue
perfect.
were.
First time I've looked at this thing.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. The gap behind is now 1.8.
Anyway, going back to Campbell, I would ask
Yep.
your normal garage what
Yeah.
parts they're quoting for.
Okay. Right, I'll.
So if
Oh.
they're using original Audi bits, don't think Audi bits are that expensive.
7th position.
I did ring Audi actually to see how much they charge for a Campbell water pump. 900.
Yeah.
That was a really nice lap there, Andy. Well done.
Yeah.
Well, it was a cracking lap. I'll ask at work. I'll ask at work tomorrow and see what I can't remember the name of the aftermarket kits we buy.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, cheers. 30-degree track temp now.
Feels what my arse is like, actually. Sat in this bloody chair.
See if you can get run and go by me and slingshot past me.
What it's for. The guy moaning that he only had 2x left is in P35.
Oh.
Eight laps down.
Eighth place.
Were we not ninth a minute ago?
Gap to Munoz ahead is now 13 seconds.
Yes? No?
No, we've been 8th for a while, haven't we?
Okay.
Justin behind you is ramping up the pace. Sorry to say.
Pass.
He's smelling that quarter of an hour left. He's smelling that extra place, isn't he?
Definitely. I'm on board with him now. Pardon me. 30 degrees.
Left side.
He might be able to drag you along, to be honest, away from P10.
Still there.
Me 7 seconds behind, so
Clear left.
still there.
Left side. Clear left.
Christ, he was deep there.
He wanted that place.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Phil. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What kind of pace is P10 on with at the moment?
No, come on, car, stop it.
Yep, you go, 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 go.
I'm trying.
So I know what it's like in the low RPM range. It's
Line. Clear left.
painful.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh,
Car left.
No, it's all going to shit.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
It's fucking Sven.
Team
Different
Happy
Sven.
Life.
The
Ah!
worst paint jobs.
On your right.
I don't know what the front end of them are like.
I can't say I've looked.
I think they're made for different drivers because they've all got different flags on their roof.
Fuck off.
12 in the pits.
Okay, he's got the dabbing unicorn on his side, so it can't be all bad.
Fringe. Alejandro.
I get the idea of their horrible colours at the back now.
Okay.
It's like a unicorn with a rainbow coming off it.
Oh, right. Very race car inspired.
Ah. Right, I'm just going to get another drink.
P10.
Left side. Clear left.
You doing, Sven? Oh, he just got clobbered.
Blame me for that.
What, we are or we aren't?
What?
Who are we blaming, you or not?
I wouldn't blame me. I'd say racing incident. I stayed as tight as I possibly could.
Yeah.
I think I was entitled to a little bit of space.
It was a little bit of netcode.
Oh, that's always a get out of jail free card then.
Yeah, that's
If
netcode.
if there's netcode and he didn't leave me any space, then that's his own fault. You should know to leave a foot and a half for netcode.
You fucking muppet. Plus, it's Team Happy Life anyway, so who really cares about them?
Not me. Not in the slightest.
Notme.com.
Oh, did they get a meatball? The car behind is pitting now.
Oh no, did they? Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, we're on screen.
They did!
Sorry, Team Happy Life, but you should have left more space.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Phil. Good news, everyone!
Newsflash. We interrupt this broadcast. These two ahead are actually quite annoying.
Okay, Phil, come on, stay focused.
They are battling for position.
I know.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Thank you.
Just done. 31.73.
Their pace is similar to yours.
Of course it is, I'm stuck behind him. The guy behind's flashing at me and I don't know why.
Why have I got a "that's a report for sure" message
Oh dear, oh dear.
from Sven
I
Jacob?
told you they'd piss and moan
No
about
reason. No reason.
Should I rewind back and have a look?
No.
I'll
Oh,
rewind
we're
it.
going straight on, boys.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna
Oh,
stay
you did
live
well
for a
there.
minute. Okay, I'm going to rewind back.
Oh, you did well there. It definitely wasn't Team Happy Life.
What? Is that a report?
No.
That is utter bollocks. That is, you didn't leave any racing room when I put my car alongside you. You continued to turn in as if I wasn't there, and I was. I wasn't even on the throttle at the time.
I gotta say, actually,
I wasn't on the brake either, but
Net code as well.
You were on the brake.
how was I?
Yeah. You had your if I open my camera tool.
I was as far right as our car could possibly be there. I believe. Like I say, I haven't seen it. You can cry all they like.
When I had a look, I think you were, like you said, as far right as you could have been. If you had been on the curb, you'd have only bounced back into them anyway.
Have a look from the other side.
Nice lap time there, Andy.
Yeah, there was loads of netcode there. You had started to turn.
Here's the question. Did I understeer into them?
No, because you'd start to make it.
Right. They can fuck off then. If I didn't make the corner and understeered into them, I'll take full responsibility. It was a 0x. How can they report you for a 0x?
Yeah, they're just
Would you mind getting out the fucking way?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Can you all see what they're saying in the chat?
No, I can't.
No.
It must be because I'm the owner of the team then that I can actually. See
I
it.
haven't got chat coming up while driving at the moment.
Okay.
No,
Well, let's have a look what
I
they
can't
say.
see any of it.
That's a report for sure. Thank you for spinning this guy. You idiots.
Now, let's not all tarnish everyone with the same brush.
I'm not even going to bother
I'll let
replying.
you bar right through you, homie.
No. They'll only cry a bit more. NSR Yellow Sim Performance with the black flag. Not too sure where they are at the moment.
Your lap time was 134.45.
They're behind
be-
us, I think. Anyway,
Would have been funny
Yeah,
if they
they're-
got It would have been funny if they got DQ because of it.
that'd have been brilliant.
Oh, you can't get DQ'd for getting a 0x.
No. Like I say, there was no contact at all. You had
Inside.
fuck it out. That was close. And then he parked on
You've got a
me,
nice
nice.
big gap to
Right.
P10. Thanks!
Wasn't the button I was looking for.
Yeah,
This isn't the button you are looking for.
16 seconds to P8. 13
P7,
seconds to
are we?
P10.
Can't see team.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, we're P9. Race Labs is showing me.
Oh, what
Yeah.
did... I didn't carry on looking what happened to Team Happy Life.
Yeah, the shit hit the fan
Yeah,
from what I
Yeah,
said.
they got rammed because he spun
That's
out.
not my fault, unless there's
Nope.
gonna, why aren't they hurling abuse at the guy that rammed into him?
He stopped.
I can't wait to go back and look at it. What lap was it on? I don't even know.
106, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from on board then. It was netcode. You had about half a foot between you.
Well, in which case, he had more than enough fucking room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he expected you to
And
back
you
out.
could see you were turning in as he spun. He spun, rolled forward,
Dennis, are you there?
stopped in the middle of the track, and the guy come round just took his rear end off.
Oh?
Hello, Dennis.
Gonna lose a massive chunk of safety rating today.
Oh, bless me.
I can't wait for Interlagos to be over.
Only 4 minutes or so.
Sixth place.
Jim just made a prediction.
Question.
Go on,
Oh, go on.
Push.
Oh, he's just
No,
said
you go first.
sixth place. That's Jim's
Oh wow,
prediction.
that's brave.
Bold prediction from him.
Very brave. I have a little bit of a question. I know, Andy, you've got a dog or dogs.
Yes.
Something has come up in the fact that we've been offered a second puppy for considerably cheaper
Oh, right.
from the same litter.
Yeah.
Now, with us having the one puppy, we were kind of relying on when me and Elliot are at work, relatives just pop in, let them out, feed them, and then, be on the merry way. Now, if people can't do that for whatever reason, would it almost seem a bit better to have each puppy have a bit of like company, if you know what I mean, rather than just being the one puppy there having.
I don't know from an expert point of view, but
No, it makes sense in my head.
Somebody to play with, it's
I would say possibly, but
unless you hate the person that you trap with.
I'll let you guys go here.
Why? Who are you buying it from? Are you buying it from a breeder or just a private person?
It's a private person. She hasn't bred them purely for that reason. I think just kind of fell pregnant and then.
Oh, okay.
Is selling them. It's why they're not very dear, to be honest. They're not very expensive at all.
Have you seen them with the mother?
Yes.
Okay.
We visited them yesterday.
No, so it was yesterday, wasn't it? 'Cause you put
the
picture up on Discord.
Yeah, same litter.
Hmm.
So in my mind, it feels a little nicer to have a brother for it there at all times.
Yeah.
The fact
No,
that they're
it,
the fact
it
that
makes
they're
perfect sense.
yeah, the fact that they've known each other from birth, they're going to be getting
Yeah.
alright with each other.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like you're getting
Like a
bringing
complete
another
different
dog in.
breed.
I hated my
Yeah.
sister since birth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, how cheap is the second puppy?
So the first one is going to cost us 1,000. This one's going
Yeah.
to cost us 750.
Right, so it's basically 25% off.
Yeah, very cheap, and
Has it
plus
still got
I've-
3 legs? 4 legs, rather.
3. Oh, they're supposed to have 3. Oh crap!
You get one free.
Wow, bargain.
This one's mutated. It's got 4 legs.
Always nice
Should be
to
white
have,
flag.
Yep. It's always nice
Perfect.
to have
Whole
2 dogs
white
'cause
flag.
you can have one to cuddle each then.
Exactly, and that's what I'm thinking of.
To go. That lap time was 1:37.
So the way my head works is that it feels like it's better for each. Well, for puppy number 1 to have a brother with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you see my point of view. Now it's convincing the missus, who shouldn't really need convincing. What
Look
do you
at
want?
the
One
puppy.
puppy? Yeah, one puppy or 2?
Well, put it this way: you could say to her, "When I'm cuddling the puppy, you can cuddle your own puppy."
Exactly, we have our own.
Yeah.
Who
His and
cuddles
hers.
Uh,
the puppy when you were racing?
It's still me. I'll have one on my lap.
Yeah, but his and hers. You can have it in the blue coat, and she can have hers in the pink.
It can report people for you. Your own little admin.
My dog says you're a bitch. Last corner, Andy. You'll be glad to know.
Just 2 minutes.
Yes,
left, 2
I
minutes to go.
really am.
Well, my fuel calculator is saying we need 3 litres to finish
What, from here?
from now. Yeah, as we're crossing the line.
Pit in.
And we've got 6.5 left.
E9. That's the end of the
Cannot
race,
be
by the way.
trusted. Excellent.
Well,
P9, boys.
2 places better than yesterday, with no.
Exactly.
Yeah, but still a few places lower than we should have been.
Yeah.
I think in an ideal world, maybe 7? 6?
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
if I was a little bit quicker and didn't lose them 2 places, then maybe 5th.
No, it's got nothing to do with you and your pace, Phil. Your stint was absolutely spot on. The pair of you. I just
Right.
think maybe not changing those rears was
Yeah.
just a bit ambitious.
Lesson learned
Yeah.
then, 15 seconds changing the rears, it cost us 30 seconds on the spins,
Yeah.
or
if
more,
not more.
perhaps 40 seconds. So perhaps on the higher tyre
Plus
wear
probably
circuits
3/10 every lap of just
Yeah.
not being able to go flat out around here.
then, yeah.
Or not having,
So-
especially not having the confidence to after it kicked me out the wrong way once.
Yeah.
So high tyre wear circuits then, just do all 4 every time.
Yeah. Especially, considering we were saving on the fuel that we had to put in.
Results are in.
We just got greedy to try and get a couple of places, didn't we?
Andy, you lost 0.08 safety.
Yeah. Takes
Phil,
me
you
down
gained
to low
0.17. I gained 0.71. Lovely. We all gained around 20 I rating. I gained 21, Andy 20, Phil
Oh, yeah.
18.
We're splits 2 again, that's good.
Strength of field, 3k in top split.
Yeah.
Velox Sim Racing 488 came third. Only one Massimo.
Well, I gotta say, Race Tech, Performance were in the lead from start to finish there, weren't they?
Team BRT finished 45th.
Yeah, 'cause they quit, didn't they? So
Yeah.
Quitters.
Ollie lost 59.
He's probably
Irate.
lower than you now.
Oh no, he's still 2.6.
Is he? Oh, he gained some back then.
Yeah, he must have
He
been
must
hard
have-
at it.
They did quite well in the European Endurance last night.
Right.
Oh yeah, how did they get on?
I think they finished 5th.
What car were they in, by the way? Was it the
The-
Corvette?
Yeah, the Corvette.
It looked on rails.
Apparently I think they were due to be doing it in the Porsche. And then he
Yeah.
put a thumbnail up for the BMW, I think. And then they decided to do it in the Corvette. I think the Corvette
Ooh.
was just the on car.
Right, to my one viewer still watching, I am going to be ending the stream, so
I don't know how many viewers I've still got.
adios, and see you next week.
I'm going as well. End of my stream. See you later, Dave.
Bye.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.